going to introduce a new theorem called Pythagorean theorem, which many of you have probably heard of. Um, since my stylus is at school and the one that I have here at home with me is not working, I'm either going to be using my finger and it'll be a little messy, sorry about that, or I will type a text box. So go ahead and take notes with me. Right now I'm starting in the top left corner of your paper, where I want you to fill in when do you use the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem is for what? And it is for finding the length of the missing side in a right triangle. And it only works in right triangles. It will not work with acute or obtuse triangles. Okay. And then, so on the next slide that I have here, which is in the top right corner of your notes paper, we have an example of a right triangle. And before you're able to use the Pythagorean theorem, you need to know the names of the legs and the hypotenuse on a right triangle. So if you're looking at this one here, you will see the right angle is the one that has the little box. And then there are two sides. Oops, that was kind of messy. There's two sides here that make that right angle. The two sides that make the right angle are always going to be called the legs. Okay, so anytime you have a side that touches that right angle, it's called a leg. So go ahead and label both of the ones on your paper with the word leg. And then the side that is directly across from the right angle is the hypotenuse. So once you identify which angle is the right angle, which in this case is right here because it's got the little box, you find the side that's opposite of that. That's your hypotenuse. So let's go ahead and label that one with the word hypotenuse.